So today, guys, I am back with some more Witch on the Holy Night. It's time to get good now. It really is. I know it's been like, what, 3 weeks since I last played this? I do apologise, but yeah, we're going to get back into it today. We really are. But bear with, just as I quickly do some Discord bits and bobs. Then we will get started. This is the bit that takes the longest. Just Discord bits and bobs. Bear with me, guys. But I hope you're all having a good day. Mm. Mm. Yeah, I apologise for starting earlier than usual, guys. I don't usually start this early, so I do apologise. But I had nothing else to do before I started. So I thought, why not? Yeah. Um, I think we can get started. Yes. Oh, bear with me just one more thing. Right, now we can get started. I can't quite remember where we left it off. Well, it's been like 3 weeks. But now we shall see where it is. So let's get started, shall we? Trying to think where we left it.
たく、往生際が悪い。
Oh, yes. I think them two were having a little bit of an argument or something, weren't they? I think. She is such a sore loser. Oh, dear. Aiko leaned back on the sofa while hurling abusive, oh no, epithets. Oh dear. Yeah, that they're not on the best of terms at the minute now, I don't think, are they? Let's be honest. Oh dear. Her face looked even more irritated than usual. Can it though? To be honest? Can it look any more irritated than it already does? I don't think so. There you go.
見逃すのとここに住まわせるのは別問題よって。じゃあそれ以外にどんな方法があるってのよ。
That she says letting you go and letting you stay here are out of the question. But I don't see her coming up with any bright ideas.
譲る気もなさそうだし。この分じゃ実力行使に出るかもね、あの子。
I like that. She's as stubborn as a mule. I wouldn't put it past her to resort to violence. Oh God, to get her way. Oh, doesn't sound good, does it? Sergio threw a weary glance at Ayako while she grumbled. She's always grumbling. If she's not grumbling, she's got her resting bitch face on. So yeah, she's never happy, that one. Never happy. But there you go. He wondered what Alice's show of defiance meant, shattering the glass bottle like she did. Oh yeah, because they had that little glass, didn't they? And he ended up inside it, and then he came back out of it, and all of a sudden she's just smashed it. Yeah, I remember that now. She smashed it. Why though? Why did she smash it? I don't understand why she did that. And why was he put inside it? I mean, he was, just stood there in the corner. Next, he's like, nowhere to be seen. And I was like, oh. And I said, oh, he's in the bottle. Oh, yes. Yeah, I don't understand why she cracked the bottle, though. Why she smashed it. I don't know. Weird one.
宗十郎には記憶をなくしてもらうってことで話はつけたけど、心の底から納得してないってことでしょ?
I thought I could convince her by including the backstop that we could erase her memory. Oh, your memory. Yeah. Oh, yeah. They even said, didn't they, about erasing his memory? But I sat there and thought, don't erase everything. Just literally up from like where he witnessed what he shouldn't have until where he is now. Then he knows nothing about what's happened recently. Nothing. Not even Kitsyland. No. Not even Kitsyland. That wasn't the best experience, was it? Let's face it. But she's having none of it. Oh dear. That's not good.
アリスにしちゃ珍しく他人を意識してたけど、やっぱりここに住まわせるとなると難しいみたい。
It's rare that Alice is even cognizant of other people, but maybe having you live here was a step too far for her. Whose idea was it? It might have been Ayako's idea. I can't remember. But yeah, if I was him, I would want to run a mile. I would not want to live with those two. No way. But there you go.
寝てる分には良かったけど、起きてるあんたを見たらこう、えも言わぬ刺激心を刺激されたとかさ。
It was fine while you were sleeping, but once she saw you awake, it must have roused her sadistic side. So basically, if he's sleeping, he's absolutely fine. And she's fine. It's once she's awake that she's not happy, basically. Okay.
気をつけてね、宗十郎。
Oh, watch your back. Okay. I don't quite know how to take that, but okay. Is that a threat or something? Oh, God.
あの子、あんたを殺しに来るかもしれないから。
Great. Really? She just might come to finish you off. She better not do. My goodness. If anything, Ayako's warning was an indication that persuading Alice had hit a dead end. It would seem that way, wouldn't it? Really?
なんか、状況はあの夜からあまり変わってないようだね、青崎。
Got a point there. Somehow, it doesn't seem like the situation has changed much from the other night, Asaki. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Nothing has changed, really. Let's face it. She shot him an uncertain look in reply.
そうじゃないぞ。
I mean it, really. Oh dear.
青崎の次はあの子がやる気満々じゃないか。さっきみたいな目にあったら逃げることもできない。
That girl is just itching to finish what you started. The next time I make eye contact with her, I might not walk away alive. Oh, don't say that. My little odd bod. She kills him. I won't be happy. Will not be happy.
こういうの、生殺しって言うんじゃないか。
This must be what people call a cliffhanger.
そうならないように努力するのね。
Oh, okay. Why's that then? I'll try to make sure that doesn't happen. Why is she caring about us all of a sudden? I don't understand. Why does she care?
ま、アリスの理由は遊園地の時ほど切迫したものじゃないから、そのうち諦めてくれるとは思うんだけど。
Besides, Alice isn't feeling as urgent as I was at the amusement park, so there's always a chance that she'll get over it by herself. I don't really see that happening. No, I can't see that happening, to be honest. She still wants him dead. I can tell.
青崎の時とは違うアリスの理由？
Oh, you mean her reason for wanting me dead is different from yours? But what? My goodness.
ええ。遊園地の時は秘密厳守のためだったけど、それは一応解決してる。あんたが底抜けに律儀なやつだってのは、アリスだってもう分かってるし。
Yeah, that time at the amusement park, because of our strict adherence to secrecy law, but we've solved it for now. Even Alice understands how creepily earnest you are.
なんで、秘密厳守云々であそこまで反対する理由はないの。あの子は単にね、ここに住んでほしくないだけなのよ。それだけで、アリスはあんたを殺したがってる。
So she should have no reason left to worry about confidentiality. Let's hope so. At this point, she probably just doesn't want you to live here, hence her desire to murder you. Well, in that case, she just needs to come out and say it. Just say to me, look, I don't want you living here. Then he won't. He will leave. Don't start, thinking, oh yeah, I'm going to murder him now because he won't leave. Tell him to leave if you don't want him there. Simple as. Just tell him. It's not hard. My goodness. She said so matter-of-factly, her eyes cold and serious. When aren't they? Let's face it. Sergio had hoped for a trace of deceit or exaggeration. But alas, yeah.
確かに、
Yes.
あの子はそんな素振りだったけど。
I did get that impression from her. Definitely.
変だね。それならもっと他の手段を取ればいいのに。
But it's strange. If that's how she really feels, surely we can find another solution. Exactly. Find a different solution. Instead of him living there, he goes back to where he lives. And then they just kind of, I don't know, talk it over, figure something else out. I don't know. If she doesn't want him there, she needs to say. It's not hard. Perhaps feeling guilty about putting Alice out, Sergio looked uncharacteristically concerned. Ayako immediately knew what his words really meant. Yeah.
例えば、記憶を消す魔術が見つかるまで、さっきの小瓶の中に閉じ込めておくとか。
No, please, no. You mean like keeping you locked up inside that tiny glass bottle until we find the magecraft needed to erase your memory? Please, no. Please, God, no. The apathy in her voice until now was gone. Oh, okay. Sergio answered with a simple nod. No way! No. He wants to live in that little glass bottle until they figure out the magecraft they need to erase his memory. No. That could take months to figure that out. No. Not at all. No, no, no. I won't let it happen. Jesus Christ. It's a shame that in this game you can't make decisions, like choices. It's a shame you can't do that. Because if that was a choice, I would refuse it. I'd be like, nope, not at all. In truth, it was undoubtedly the easiest solution for all parties concerned. Oh, I don't like the sound of it though. Do you know what I mean? Bless him. He'd been stuck in that tiny bottle for God knows how long whilst they try and figure it out. No. However,
宗十郎、私、約束は破らないの。覚えておいて。
hey Jay, how you doing, dear? Sujo, I don't break promises. Remember that. Oh dear. She hated taking the easy way out. Yeah, of course she does. Cowbag. And that quiet fury was clear in her soft words. Wasn't it just? I hope you're well, Jay. As for where that fury was directed, Surujo was acutely aware. Yes, definitely. The pain in his chest made him regret making her say those words. Yeah, I'm not liking this at the minute. Mm.
すまない。考えが足りなかった。
That's because you never do, love. He's one of these people that doesn't think before he speaks. That's why I call him my little odd bod. Because of the things he comes out with and the way he acts. I'm sorry, I wasn't thinking. No, you were not. Bit late now. His sudden apology caused her unusual sullen expression to return. My goodness. No, literally, I hate the fact that with this game, you don't have choices you can make. If you did, then I would literally, if there was a choice for him to be put in that tiny little bottle again until they found out how to get the proper magecraft they needed to erase his memory, I would refuse it. I would refuse it. It's a shame you cannot make choices in this game. Yeah, I am. That's good. Yeah, I'm doing okay, thank you. I hope your day is going okay. Ayako had not appreciated how angry she was. Oh, let alone the reason for it. She's never happy. Never happy. Never, never happy, that one. To her, his apology had come out of nowhere. Or at least it's an apology.
あんたって、ほんとわかんないわね。なんでそこで謝るのよ。
I don't get you at all sometimes. No, sometimes I don't either. What are you apologising for this time? She stared at Savigio. It's rude to stare. Don't stare. Unblinking. Oh dear. But it is rude to stare. That's what I was always told as a child. It's rude to stare.
あれそうだな。自分でもよくわからない。多分、
See, this is
そうい
why
う
I
気
call
分に
him
なっ
my
たから
little
だ
odd
ろう。
pod. It really is. Hmm? Oh, I'm not sure myself. See? Bless him. I guess I just felt like I should. See, that's why I call him my little odd bod, because he has these funny moments. He really does. Bless him. Even in saying he was not sure, Sergio had answered honestly. Well, that's all you can do. Be honest. Ayako was at a loss for words. Bloody hell, really? That's a shock. Oh, my goodness.
ただ、青崎の言いたいことは分かった。
But I get what you're trying to say. Yeah.
約束を守るっていうことは、結果じゃなく、家庭を守るってことなんだな。
Keeping a promise is more about the process than the outcome. I can see that. I can see that. He shot her a brazenly honest smile. Oh, bless him. I wouldn't smile at that bitch, bloody hell. I might get a slap in the face. Just for a smile. That smiling face. Oh, bless him. Look at him. Filled with blissful ignorance, almost made her smile back. Oh, really? Instinctively. Oh. Hey, James. How are you doing, dear?
当たり前じゃない。オチだけ合ってればいいなんて恥ずかしくてできないでしょ。
Now you get it. If life were only a means to an end, I couldn't live with myself. Oh, okay. Aiko attempted to cover for her embarrassment with a quick retort. Okay. She's embarrassed? Okay, why should she be embarrassed? My goodness. Hmm. Though unintentional, having her true feelings exposed like that made Ayako a little uncomfortable. Oh dear, have we made her uncomfortable? Shame. Not. Can't stand the girl, honestly. Can't stand her. Finding offence in something was second nature to Ayako. Being made to feel uncomfortable was not. Oh dear. What's going to happen now then? Though far from being unhappy at the remark, she turned away from its speaker. Oh, that's it, love. You turn your back to me. That's rude. My goodness. To disguise her perceived shame, Ayako started up the conversation again, but facing the other way.
あなたを見逃すって言うなら、気持ちの問題じゃなくて、ちゃんと状況もそうなるようにするのは当たり前なの。
If I say I'll let you go, you can be sure I'm going to do just that, regardless of how I feel. Are you going to let me go, though? And why would she change her mind? I don't get it. I honestly don't get it. She's now saying that she would probably let us go. It's like, well, what's changed? One minute you don't want me out your sight, next you want me to leave. It's like, make up your mind. My goodness. Jesus.
宗十郎をここに住まわせることが、あの約束を守ることになるんなら、厄介なアリスだって言い伏せるわよ。
Much better than the other day. Thanks, hon. Oh, that's good to hear. Good to hear. And if letting you live here is what it takes to keep my promise, I can take it, even if it means Alice and I butt heads. Lovely. What an atmosphere that would be. Amazing. Not.
脅かすだけならまだしも、ずっと瓶漬けなんてさせられるわけないでしょ。
Even if they're just idle threats, there's no way I would let her bottle you up forever. Oh, and why is that? But I don't want you to go back in that little bottle. No. Once was enough, thank you. That must have been an awful experience for him, honestly. Not knowing where he was. Oh, my goodness.
そっか。青崎があの子を説得しない素振りなのは、もうできるだけの説得をした後だからなのか。
Thanks. Now I get why you've given up trying to persuade her. She won't be persuaded anymore. You hope. You hope.
それで彼女とは冷戦中なんだ。
Oh, so that's why you call it Cold War.
別にあんたのためじゃないわ。私は私のために約束を守ってるだけだし。
Okay. It's not as if I'm doing this for you. I'm just keeping my promise. Okay.
お察しの通り、私のやるべきことはもう終わってるし。あとはそっちが努力する番だから、勝手にすれば。
Like you said, I've done my part. Now it's your turn. Sergio, the ball's in your court. Great. Cheers for that. Amazing. Huh? Was he not? Oh no, is it one of those things where someone says something to him and he's like, what does that mean? He's not always like up to date with all the stuff that's said to him. He's like, oh, what? I'm guessing he didn't understand that one? Or am I wrong?
いい？同居案をなんとか認めさせることができるのは私だけだから、2日間ぶっ通しでアリスを言い伏せもした。けどそれ以上は無理。
Alright, listen up. I spent 2 entire days arguing and trying to convince Alice into agreeing to let this cohabitation idea because, hello, I was the only one capable of doing it, but I've hit a dead end. And that's my problem because
私、ここから先はノータッチだから。
from now on, I'm taking a hands-off approach. Okay, no, that's fine with me.
しばらくはアリスから守ってあげるけど、その間にあの子にあんたを認めさせることは
Oh
あ
God,
んたにしか
really?
できないんだからね、 宗
Great.
十郎。
This is going to be so much fun. I'll protect you from Alice for the time being, but in the meantime, you're the only one who can convince her to accept you. Great. Cheers for that. Lovely.
なんと
I like that. What? He's like, excuse me? You want me to do it? Apparently so. Oopsie. My goodness. Sujo had not expected that at all. Neither did I, to be honest. Neither did I. Not at all. My goodness. So how are we supposed to swing this one then? Honestly. Alice doesn't like me and we don't like Alice. This could go so wrong. Alice Kuranji. Yeah. Can't stand her. Can't stand either of them. The girl in black who kept everyone at arm's length. Pretty much. His eyes are hella big. Yes, they are big. His eyes are very big. Bless them. If Ayako was a modern day mage in hiding, then Alice was a bona fide witch from the Middle Ages.
青崎君自分がどれだけ難し
Yeah,
いことを言
exactly.
っ
She
てる
needs
か
to
分かっ
know.
てるか
Exactly. You understand how difficult that will be, right? Exactly. It's not going to be easy. This is Alice. It's not going to be an easy thing to do. She doesn't understand that. It's going to be a lot harder than she thinks. My goodness. Nope, you're fine, Leomon. You turn up when you can, dear. It is absolutely fine, honestly. Absolutely fine. But I hope you're well, dear.
そうね。私もこの件に関してだけは同情するわ。
Of course I do. And now you know how I feel. Yes, but I'm still saying she needs to know that it won't be easy for us to try and convince Alice. She's not the person that you can convince easily. She's a stubborn cow, just like her. Honestly. We'll do our best, but you know, we can't promise nothing. My goodness. Ayako stood up from the sofa. Are you going to leave? I hope so. Give me some space. This was the end of the discussion, at least for now. Thank goodness. Leave me in peace, honestly.
私たちがどんな人間かはおおよそ分かったでしょ。
Yeah, pretty much. So now you have an idea of what kind of people we are. You're not wrong. I'm okay, but I have 2 kittens to keep from mauling each other. Oh no! One is into everything, and the other is into everything, as well as being tiny. Oh, what did you miss? Not a lot, to be honest, dear. But we're basically being told now by Ayako that we are the ones now, not her, to try and convince Alice to let us stay. Here, Oddbod, me, we have to try and convince Alice to let us stay. If I had my way, I wouldn't be there. It's like I was saying earlier. If this game had given me choices, like it would have been a good idea, but never mind. And I had a choice to stay there or leave, I would have left straight away. Seriously. Hi to all the lurkers. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Oh, bless you. Like, just a heads up, guys. Jay and Leomon. Any arguments, I end the stream on the spot. Not gonna lie. So I hope you two have made up. I don't want any arguments in this chat. Because I will end this on the spot. And I mean that. I don't need my mods getting into an argument in my streams. Just a warning to you. And hello, Luke. I hope you are well, dear. I hope you are well. And if I were there, I'd slap both of them upside the head for not wiping the memories from his mind. Yeah, it's like I've always said though since the last stream that wiping his memory would be fine, not the whole of it though, just from where he witnessed what he shouldn't have done to now. That is the only part that needs to be erased. Especially Kitsyland. That was awful. What do I mean? Last night in Silver's premiere, you two weren't exactly the best friends, were you? So I'm just saying, try and be civil just for today in my stream. I don't want any arguments between my mods. That's all I'm saying. I want a nice chill stream. Hey, no arguments. Hey. I'm not convinced magic bullets and evil eggies are easier to cast than oh yeah, I know what you mean. I refuse to believe it. Do you know what? Same here. Because yeah, apparently what you did miss was the fact that I don't know if I said this when you came in, but apparently he has an option if he wanted to go back into that small little bottle that he was in until they find a magecraft is needed for him to have his memory erased straight away. So God knows how long that would take. That could take months. And it would mean him being in a small bottle for months. And I thought to myself, no, if I had that choice, I'd refuse it. It's annoying. I love this game, but I want to, when you want to have choices. So then, nothing bad happens to him. But yeah. I was told not to talk to them and don't restock in the past. Yeah. But yes, now we know what kind of people they both are. I don't like that. I've never liked her since the beginning, really. But Alice, I can't stand her either. So yeah.
魔術に関してはこれ以上立ち入らない方があんたのためだから、説明はここまでね。
The less involved you are in magecraft, the better. So I'll spare you any further lectures. Thank you very much. Aren't you kind? My goodness.
で、肝心の今後の方針だけど、3ヶ月間ここで暮らす。
The long and short of it is, you'll be living here for 3 months. Oh my god, 3 months. Is that how long they think it's going to take to find the right magecraft to erase his memory? 3 months. I love you too, dear. 3 months. I think 1 night would be enough. Thank you. Not 3 months, just 1 night, would you? Being with them, my goodness. Yes, 1 night is enough. That's plenty. My goodness.
当初の目標というより最初の試練は、
Oh
なんとかアリス
god.
に同居人として
This is
認め
going to
て
be
もらうこ
so
と。
much fun. Your first objective, or first trial, if you like, is to somehow get Alice to accept you as her roommate. Thank you so much for that, because that's not going to be easy at all. She doesn't like us and we don't like her. So this is going to be a really uncomfortable conversation to have. It really will.
試
I
練っ
said,
て言
love,
っ
you
た。
just leave it all to me. Do you
今
know
そ
what
う
I
い
mean?
う類のことを言った。
Trial? You just called it a trial. Exactly. A trial. What the hell?
ごまかしてもいいことないでしょ。
But yeah,
こ
guys,
の
I
手のことは。
apologise for starting a lot earlier than what I usually do. It's just I didn't have anything else to do before I started. So I was like, I'll start early. Hope you don't mind. Just means an earlier start means an earlier finish. And I can just chill afterwards. Sugarcoating it won't do you any favours. Oh, yeah, cheers. Yeah, cheers for that.
うまくいかなきゃ粉々なわけだし。
Oh, lovely. That's it, you just remind me of that. After all, blow it and you're a dead man, remember? She's very annoying. Yes, dear. Very annoying. I've not liked her since the very beginning. And I'm being honest. So, yeah. That's it. You just remind us that we would be a dead man, you know? Cheers for that. As if I didn't know already. With her cold-blooded remark, Ayako started walking towards the door. That's it. You walk out the door, leave me on my own, just to chill. Get out my face.
あ、そうそう。
Oh, and one more thing. Oh, God, what now? Woman.
宗十郎の部屋だけど、3階に用意しといたから。2階のホールの裏側に階段があるから使って。
You've seen the
ここは
animated
寮ってわけで
this.
もないし、
No, I
時間は
haven't.
自由に使いなさい。
I have not. No. Any good? About your room. Oh, hang on. Bear with me. About your room is up on the 3rd floor. There's a set of stairs on the far side of the 2nd floor hall. Okay. So use those. Also, this is not a dorm. I didn't think it was a dorm. So you're free to spend your time however you want. Thank you. Right, bear with me, guys. Just a second. Right, I am back. Sorry, guys. Bear with me. No, I haven't seen the animated. I didn't know there was an animated to this. Unless Leoman told me and I forgot about it. I don't know. Right, bear with me just whilst I take a quick sip of my drink. Right. Let's carry on.
ただし、西館にだけは入らないようにね。東館は私が借りてるから
I
比較
think
的
that
安
was
全だけど、
mentioned last
そ
time
れでも歩き
to
回らない
me.
方が
I'm
無難
sure
だ
it
わ。
was. But whatever you do, do not go into the West Wing. I'm sure you were told that last time. So sure. I rent the East Wing, so it should be relatively safe in comparison. But still, it's generally safer to not wander around. There's only 2 episodes. Oh! Last anime is based on a game I saw it was When They Crying Corpse Party, Tortured Souls. I still need to carry on with that. Corpse Party. I've done 1 stream, I think. I think I played it for 2 hours. So yeah, I need to kind of like carry on with that.
ま、基本安全なのはあんたの部屋とここだけよ。
In other words, the safest places for you are your room and the drawing room. So I have 2 safe rooms to go to. Lovely. Everything else is basically out of bounds for me. Lovely. 2 rooms in the house. Great.
中の説明ってまさかそれだけ？
Exactly, poor boy. Wait, is that really all you're going to tell me about the mansion? It's like, can you not tell me something else about it? My goodness. It's like, give me something else, please.
青崎はいろいろおかしい。魔術なんかよりもっと大事な説明があると思う。
Yeah, exactly. I kind of understand that, where he's coming from. Tortured Souls is kind of confusing if you haven't played the game to completion, but for what it is, it's okay. Am I able to play Tortured Souls at all? Is it for console, PC? I don't know. If I can play it on console, then I'll play it on console. Do you know what I mean? I don't mind doing that. God, guys, I've got so many games on the go. It's actually ridiculous. I've still got to start blooming Tekken 7 as yet. Like, there are lethal traps behind these doors or something similar. Oh, my goodness. I get what he's saying, though, bless him. That's messed up. That seems way more important to explain than Maidcraft. Being him living there, he needs to know, everything about the mansion. Forget about the Maidcraft shit for the time being. Tell him more about the mansion. That's more important because he's going to be living there for the next 3 months. Do you know what I mean? So let's give him some more information about it. I mean, how? That's literally all the dad's going to tell me. Right, okay, cheers for that. He desperately called out to her as she began to leave the drawing room. Exactly. Before you leave, tell me a little bit more about the mansion. You've hardly told me a thing. If I'm going to be living there, I need to learn a bit more about it. Please. My goodness. Tortured Souls is an anime of Corpse Party, basically. They tried to squash 40-hour... Oh! A 40-hour game into a 2... No way! What? How is that? They tried to squish a 40-hour game into a 2-hour anime. The hell? So if you don't know the game, it's kind of confusing. Oh my goodness. That's ridiculous. Actually ridiculous. My goodness. Crazy. Really is. Ayako could not help by pity, but pity Shuji. Oh no, don't pity him. My goodness. He doesn't want your pity. Not from you.
せめてほら、案内とか。
Exactly. Give him a tour. Do you know what I mean? Can't you at least show me around? Exactly. She was happy enough to show him around the school. Why not show him around the mansion? So he knows where he's going. It's all right saying this, his bedroom's on the 3rd floor, but at least show him around a little bit. My goodness. That's actually a great house guest, are you? A great host. My goodness. All you really need to know is evil child ghosts are evil, especially the bitch in the red dress. Red dress. Oh. This sounds really exciting, actually. It really does. Oh, and evil children. My goodness. Yeah, that sounds quite interesting to me. It really does.
面倒なんでパス。おのぼりさんを案内するなんて2回もやれば十分よ。
Rude. This bitch is rude. Sorry, but I'll have to pass. Showing a country bumpkin the lay of the land twice is plenty enough for me. Really? Also, scissors are not... Oh, not your friend. Oh, okay, not your friend. Oh dear. Oopsie. Yeah, I can't stand this girl, honestly. She won't even show me around the mansion. It's like, what the hell?
起きたばっかりだし、とりあえず今日は部屋で休んだら。朝になったら学校まで案内してあげるから。
Plus, you just woke up. Why not take it easy in your room for the rest of the night? Are you trying to get rid of me? I'll show you how to get to school in the morning. Is she trying to get rid of us for the night? It would seem that way. Really would.
もっとも、 私もそう暇じゃなし。そばについてあげられるのは、期末
Busy
試験
girl,
が
are
終わ
we?
るまでってことで。
My goodness. It's not like I made a free time. My goodness. My obligation to put up with you ends as soon as final exams are over. Okay. Nice. How bag. Okay, wow. School is one thing because you were ordered to by a lazy teacher. Exactly. But this is where you are forcing him to live, bitch. Exactly. He don't want to be there. You're forcing him. She needs a good slap. Yes, she does. I'll give her a good slap. Fucking hell. I'll knock her out. Goodness. Actually, would knock the bitch out. There it is. The oh so smackable face. Yes. You are not wrong.
1週間以内にアリスと仲良くなるなり、弱みを握るなりしないと。まあ、あれよね。
If you don't find some way to make nice with Alice, or find some way to blackmail her, what? Blackmail her within a week? Well, you know what that means. That I'm a goner, basically. So I've either got to be nice to her, or try and blackmail her within a week. What the actual? What the hell? My goodness. What the hell? Oh. And she's gone. She's gone. With barely a wave of goodbye, the student council tyrant walked out. That's it, love. You leave me to it. Yes. Cowbag. Can't stand the bitch. My goodness. Someone should kill her off. Oh my goodness. Maybe in a twist of the plot, Saruja gets his revenge and just stabs her to death. Wouldn't that be nice? He unconsciously clenched the hand he had raised. Oh dear. To quote the great Bending Rodriguez, well, we're boned. Oh, left all alone, he was at a complete loss. Just enjoy the peace and quiet. That's what I'd say. Enjoy the peace and quiet whilst you can, basically. Then, as if to encourage him, what? Bluebird! Chirp, chirp, chirp. The weird thing is, though, they sometimes call it a bluebird, sometimes call it a robin, but I'm saying it's blue. So to me, that's a bluebird. Yep, chirp, chirp, chirp. Let's hope she gets something before the end. Yes. The sound of the lightly fluttering winds. There we go. Blue robin. Okay. So, a while back in Kitsyland, it showed up and they called it a bluebird. Now they're calling it a blue robin. Which one is it? Bluebird or blue robin? I'm so confused. I really am. With the sound of lightly fluttering wings, a blue robin appeared out of nowhere. Blue equals bluebird. End of discussion. Exactly. 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 Ridiculous. What I say? The tiny, chubby bird innocently looked at Cerudo up and down. Wait, a blue robin. Exactly. Darn, YouTube hates me. What's the matter? What do you mean YouTube hates you? What's going on? Is there something going on your end? Being a poo-poo head. No, yes. Is there something called a blue robin though? I've heard of a robin, but not a blue robin, surely. My goodness. Oh, it's flown away. Once again, they called it a blue robin. The blue robin, a bird said to bring happiness, according to folklore, flapped its little wings as if to cheer him on. Okay. Okay, Google says blue robins are in fact real, but they have blue backs, either red or white fronts. Okay. I sent something that got blocked. What did you say? There's only 3 words that I can remember that I've blocked in my chat. I won't say them on stream, but there are 3 words in particular I have blocked from being said. I won't repeat them because I don't like them. Let's face it. I said killing is fun. Oh, and YouTube didn't like it. Might be your connection. Happens to me sometimes. Well, in the evenings, a lot of the time when I'm watching Silverstream, because I like to get comfy, I'll use my laptop, and every now and then it will come up saying, "Oops, lost connection. Please try again." I'm like, "Excuse me, my internet's fine." It's like, how rude. Yeah, my laptop can be a bit funny sometimes. Then, with a flutter, it mercilessly flicked off the lights. Why would it do that? Why would a blue robin flick off the lights? What's going on there? Why don't I like this? How would it know to turn off the lights? Why don't I like this? I don't like this. I know one of them blocked word sounds like ninja. Leaving Surujo alone in the drawing room, Ayako returned to her bedroom. That's it, love. You leave me alone. Yeah. Adorable bluebird. It's too small for its own. Yeah, too smart for its own good. Yeah. But I don't know why I don't like this. In fact, it's turned off the lights. Why would it do that? Literally. Remember back in the park? Oh, one of them was Alice's servant. Oh, very true. Yeah. Basically did everything that Alice said. I remember that now. Yeah, that might be it then. I don't like this. She closed the door to her room, and as soon as she sat on her bed, she was overcome by an unexpected wave of exhaustion. Because it's a creepy little bugger. Yeah, pretty much. I'm such a klutz. Oh God, now what you done? I just looked in the biscuit cupboard and found a box of frozen fish fingers that I must have out there in Friday when I went shopping. What the hell? Wondered where this. Oh no. Are you having a bit of a amnesia moment? God, what the who does that? Frozen fish fingers in the bloody biscuit cupboard. What? Yeah, you are a klutz. I'm not gonna lie there. That's hilarious. Surujo had no way of knowing, but she had been preparing for a war. Great. In the event that Alice impulsively pulled out a ploy, Ayako had to be ready to react in an instant. Oh God. She sighed heavily. Can't believe you did that. Yes, you were a klutz. My goodness. But not from the fatigue she felt at fighting Alice. Amnesia. Yeah. This is James, though. I've known him for like 15, 16 years, maybe longer. And yeah, he's always been a klutz since I've known him, basically. Yeah, so we'll say no more about that. Bless him.
ちょっと突っぱねすぎたか
I'm losing it. No comment. Literally, no comment to that. Was I too hard on him? Yes. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. She frowned a dejected frown. But then why's she worrying now? That's what I don't get. Why is she worrying about that now? Okay. Weird one. Weird one. what weighed on Ayuko's mind was not Alice. What is it then?
でも甘くするのはあいつのためにならないし。
I mean, going easy on him wouldn't do him any favours either. Okay. But no need to be a bitch towards him, though. No need. At
基
all.
本おとなしくしてもらった方がいいわけだし。
The best thing he can do for himself is to lay low. So basically live in his bedroom for like 3 months. Lovely. What about school and work? Do you know what I mean? It would be trouble if he wandered around like he owned the place, after all. He wouldn't, though. This is Oddbod we're on about. He wouldn't be like that. Cringes every time I say something happened, don't you? Yes, literally, he'll WhatsApp me giving it, man, something happened. I'll be like, for God's sake, James, what now? That's like, what you done now? The safest thing for him would be if he holed up in his room. There we go. Too scared out of his wits to leave it. Lovely. So he's basically got to live in his room the whole time he's there. Boring. Can't believe that. My goodness. My goodness. We've gone for nearly an hour already. Blimey. Wait, didn't she just tell him to figure out a way to make nice with Alice? Exactly. This is the exact opposite of laying low. Make up your blooming mind, which, yeah, I know. Yeah, literally, when she was in the front room with him, she's giving it, oh, you need to be nice, or blackmail Alice within a week. It's like, okay, do my best, but yeah, and now she's changed her mind, sort of thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, lay low. No judgments. I once spent half an hour looking for my glasses, only to realise I was wearing them. My goodness. You guys, my goodness. Although a while back I was hunting for my phone and then realised I was actually holding it. I was like, what the fuck am I with my phone? And I was like, oh, it's in my hand. I don't know why I was having one of them moments, but yeah, it happens.
青崎は味方だなんて勘違いされても困るしね。
Why would he think that? God, I hope he doesn't think I'm his ally or something. His ally.
アリス同様、
Yeah.
人でなし扱いされた方が楽だわ。
Alice is the lucky one. I'd kill to have him treat me as a stranger. Well, there you go. There you go. She's a bitch. I don't like her. At all. She nodded to herself, agreeing with her take on the situation. For the most part, it was a sound plan. So you think. If there were a problem, it would be this. Oh God, what now?
すまない青崎。一つ聞きたいことがあるんだが。
Oh no! When he does this, it makes me laugh because then I think to myself, this is exactly why I call him Oddbod. When he has moments like this, he makes me giggle, honestly. Sorry, Asaki, I just have one quick question. Okay, go for it. Not 10 minutes had passed since leaving him in the drawing room. But then once he gets something in his mind, that's it. He has to come out with it. Do you know what I mean? He has to say it there and then. Once something is in his mind. But Sarujo just shirked off what she had said and visited her room so fast. Oh, yeah. It was like he had no sense of danger at all. Yeah, did he even knock? I don't think he knocked. I think he just walked in. My goodness. I literally think he just walked in. Blimmin' hell. He's got a death wish. Goodness. That boy's got a death wish. He really has.
実は外に出たいんだ。
That I need to go outside. Okay. Of course he would ask to leave the house. Oh. Where's he going though? Take me with you. Ayako lacked the energy for a sarcastic barb. So where does he want to go? He's wanting to leave the house.
洋館の中は歩き回らないし、用を済ませたらきちんと戻ってくる。ただ、門限とかあったら聞いておこうと思って。
Oh, good point actually, bless him. I get that. I won't wander around the mansion, and I'll come right back when I'm finished. I just figured I should check if there was a curfew or anything. You know what? I get that. I understand that.
でもアルバイトには行くのよね。
Work, is it? Well, that's the thing as well. If he's living there, he still needs to go to school. He still needs to go to work. Do you know what I mean? You can't just not do those things because he's living there. My goodness. Still has a job to do. Do you know what I mean? And still got an education. You know. How did you know? I think he told her when she showed him around the school. Sure of it. When it was Ayako who decided to display her shock at him.
まあいいわ。
What's going on? What's that? Mandy equals what? Oh, what is that, Jay? Fine, you can go. How kind of you. How very
基本
kind of
午
you.
後10時まで。その時間には必ず屋敷にいること。
Oh,
その
okay.
後は夜
Now
勤
we
に
do
出か
have
け
a
るなり
curfew by sounds of
庭
it.
でバーベキューするなり何でも好きにしていい。
You should make sure you're back on the estate by 10 every night. As long as you keep to the curfew, you can go work your after school job, have a barbecue in the garden, do whatever you want. I don't care. Just basically be back by 10 o'clock. Okay. Goat equals greatest of all time. Oh. Okay.
それと玄関に鍵はかかってないから。
Oh. Isn't that a bit dangerous? Especially at night time. The front door is never locked anyway, so anyone could just wander in at night time. Do you know what I mean? Anyone could just wander in. My goodness.
気のせいじゃなければだけど。
Oh god. Please don't say anything you shouldn't. I get the impression you're,
青崎、
choose
す
your
ごく
words
怒ってないか？
carefully. Angry with me?
あんた相手に気を使った自分に呆れ果ててるだけよ。
Barbecue. I could hear that in my head just then with his voice. Barbecue. I'm angry, alright? Just not with you. I'm angry at myself for caring what happens to you. Oh. Why though? Why now? Don't understand it. Why now? So confused right now.
外に出るのはいいけど、その前にこの錠剤飲んで。
Pardon? Before you go out, take this pill. What am I taking? Why don't I like this?
ん？
Exactly. You want me to what? What is this pill you want me to take? Surujo took the purple pill from her outstretched hand and dubiously put it in his mouth. You don't just take a pill from someone's hand when you don't even know what it is. It could be anything. That pill could be anything. Literally. In all fairness, I'm wondering what kind of security system do they have that they don't have to worry about locking the door. Exactly. Wait, is she telling Oddbod to take a chill pill? I don't know what pill this is. It's a purple pill. She's not said what pill it is. And I don't want him to take it. See, this is where I wish this game gave you choices. Just say no to drugs, Oddbod. Exactly. Just say no. Say thank you, but no thank you. Exactly. Don't take a pill. You don't know what it is. That could be anything. Could be absolutely anything that he's about to take. My goodness. But then this is Oddbod after all. Do you know what I mean? It is Oddbod. My goodness. Don't take the purple pill. My God. He told himself that it must have been some kind of medicine. But what medicine? Is it something to knock him out? Something to make him high? It could be absolutely anything. You don't know what could... You don't even know what effect it could have on him. And he's prepared to take it. Not knowing what it is. Nah. Oddbod, use your brain, mate. Honestly. For once in your life, use your brain. They know.
それじゃあ行ってくる。いろいろありがとう、青
Bloody
崎。
boy. Alright, I'm off then. Thanks for everything, Azaki. No, thank her. She's an absolute cowbag.
あっそ。今度は窓から出ていかないでよね。
And this was exactly why I called him Oddbod in the first place. Oh, and don't leave through the window this time, okay? That was at the school. That was why I called him Oddbod in the first place. Because he tried to leave the school through a window. Who does that? It's like, mate, honestly, no one does that. Oh, my goodness. But yeah, please don't go for a window. It's not an exit. And off he goes. Surujo laughed himself all the way to the Friday, unsure of what exactly he had found funny. Okay, laughing but not quite sure what he found funny. Okay, the fact that you don't use a window as an exit. That'd be a good idea. Ayako watched him go, both indifferent and amazed all at once.
予定が半日早まっただけか。
What? Not true, oddball. Well, that happened about half a day earlier than planned. What did? Why don't I like this? Why don't I like this?
あの薬を飲ませるの、明日の朝にしてあげようと思ったのに。
He was supposed to take his first pill tomorrow morning. But if you're going to ask him to take something, he's going to do it, isn't he? If you were to say to him, I'm giving you this pill, but do not take it until tomorrow morning, then he would have known not to take it today. So that's her fault. She should have explained it a little bit better. If you had said to him, I'm giving you this pill, don't take it tonight, take it tomorrow morning, he would have known. But she didn't. So that's her bloody fault, isn't it? My goodness. My goodness. Use your brain, love. Honestly. My goodness. She huffed, ruffing her hair in expiration and returning to her room. That's it, you go back to your room, love. Discerning what made Surujo tick was a waste of brain matter. Oh, God. In all likeness, he was more concerned about missing 2 days of work and his own well-being after being bedridden for 2 days. Good question is, though, why was he bedridden? What happened at the end of the last stream? I can't remember. Why was he bedridden? Was it because he'd been in that little bottle? I can't remember. My goodness, exactly. My goodness. So confused right now. It's saving. After an hour and 10 minutes, it's saved. I know I started early, but I'm thinking, do I end it here? Starting to get a headache. Don't really want to push it. I might end it here. Getting real hard to root for Oddbod's survival when he keeps doing daft things like that. Exactly. They put him to sleep in the bottle, then moved him to the bed. I'm glad someone remembers. I knew about the bottle. I remembered about the bottle, but that was about it, basically. Yeah, I couldn't remember the rest. It's been an hour already. Yep, done. Totally up to you. It's been fun, confusing, but fun. Yeah, I've got a little bit of a headache, so I might stop. Must be all the screen time I've been having. I don't know. Yeah, got a little bit of a headache. So yeah. I'm still trying to figure out what's going on. Oh, yeah, because you weren't here at the very, very beginning, were you? The very, very beginning. Alice mentioned, oh yeah, they out the bottle after taking him. What? Yeah, see, well, it's been like 3 weeks since I last played this. I'm like, what happened? Literally struggling to remember myself. My goodness. Yeah. But I mean, yeah, I know he's worried about work and stuff. He still needs to worry about his well-being and being able to stay alive as well. Plus, as yet, we've still got to get Alice on side. We've either got to be nice to her or blackmail her. So yeah, that's going to be fun, isn't it? Really, that's going to be fun. Alice mentioned they out him in the bottle after taking him out of the second time. I'm bad at keeping up with things, reading games in general. Well, if that's the case, then I don't mind recording the rest of it. If you guys are struggling to keep up with all this, tell me and I'll just record the rest of it in my own time. I really don't mind. I just streamed them because I thought you guys would enjoy it, that's all. But if you guys are getting confused, then I'll just record it in my own time. No, keep going. Well, I don't want people getting so confused. Does this really count the game, though? I think it's more. It is a visual novel. It is. It is a visual novel. Yeah, it is indeed. It is indeed. But yes, I'll end it there. And the card does the same thing, but it gives you choices. Yeah. See, that's what I want with this. The fact it gives you choices, but it doesn't. We still enjoy it anyway. But I don't want you guys getting bored, do you know what I mean? With me, like, all the reading and stuff. I don't want people getting bored. I mean. But no, yeah, I really wish this would have choices. But it doesn't. All I gotta do is go back and catch up. You've got 18 streams to catch up with. 18 streams, or at least 16, 17 streams. Yeah, This is like part 19. You've got a few to catch up with. It's fine, Magic Honest. Sure, it's confusing, but that's half the fun. Wondering what's next. Next wacky magic thing is gonna happen. That doesn't mean it's boring. I just literally don't want you guys to sit here and get bored. Do you know what I mean? I'd rather you'd be honest. Say, I can't really get into this. Record it instead. Do you know what I mean? Rather people were honest. But yeah, I will end it here. But yeah, once again, guys, sorry for starting a little earlier. Like I said, I didn't really have much to do beforehand, so I was like, right, I'll start streaming. And then obviously I wasn't sure if Silver was streaming tonight. You know how Silver likes to start early these days, bless him, between 7 and 8. So I was like, right, just in case he does start early, I'll do a little bit earlier than what I usually do. We're not bored. You took that out of context. Aiko got called to school on her day off by a lazy teacher to be Oddbod's guide, so she got annoyed with him. He saw her doing witchy stuff, so decided, yeah, yeah, decided to kill him, but didn't. Yeah, for some reason she didn't. And then all that stuff at the amusement park happened. Oh my goodness, so much stuff. I literally didn't think I was ever going to get off chapter 5. Where chapter 5 was so long, it was cut into two sections, 2 parts. It was, the second half was a lot longer than the first half, let's put it that way. It was so long. When I finally finished it, I was like, yes, I finally finished chapter 5. I can carry on now. But yeah, that took forever to do. It really did. It was never going to end. I mean, but it was never going to end. Whatever happens, I really hope Oddbod doesn't end up with her. She's just awful to him. Yes, she really is. She needs to learn to be a little bit nicer towards him. Yeah, but I don't think she will. I don't think she will. Does anyone know if Silver is streaming tonight? Like I said, he's got a habit now, bless him, of starting really early, between 7 and 8. That's one of the reasons why I started before 6 o'clock, just in case. I don't know. Because the last time he streamed, I left before the wind down. So I wasn't there to find out if he was streaming tonight or not. I just checked and there are 13 chapters in total. Oh my god. Rawr. And this is part 19, guys. My god. We are only on chapter 6. He usually streams on a Monday, but sometimes doesn't. He's I think he said today. Yeah. Maybe I should change my blooming streaming times. Shouldn't have to, but yeah. Don't get me wrong, love him to pieces. But when he starts early and I'm streaming, it's like, oh my god, I've got to stop now. Sometimes I fall asleep before the wind down. Yeah, bless you. And sometimes I leave before the wind down. I'm like, oops, maybe I should have stayed a little bit longer to find out when he's next streaming. Because I'm planning to stream tomorrow as well. But knowing my luck, it won't be a very long stream. Because as soon as he starts, I'll end mine. So then I'm not late. But yeah. Whenever you want to stream, it's great. We'll be there. Yeah, because it used to be me 6 till 8, and then it would be Silver 8 till like whenever. But then that changed, and he starts between 7 and 8 now. So yeah, it doesn't really give me much time. I can be in both your streams at the same time, regardless. Yeah, but it means me missing out on his whilst I'm streaming. So yeah, it's not a good thing. Not a good thing. Stream when you want to. Yeah. Yeah, but then I don't want you thinking, oh God, they're both streaming, I've got to be in this stream or that stream. Do you know what I mean? It's just a pain sometimes. It really is. I mean, I would stream in the afternoon, but I can't stand it now. I mean, when I first started out streaming, I streamed in the early afternoon, but now for some reason I hate it. I cannot stand it. I mean, I can try it, but then again, in the afternoons, you've got Envy, and then every now and then now because of his job, you got Riolu. So yeah, kind of stuffed either way. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's not like you've gone. Yeah, yeah. So it's weird because if I stream in the afternoon, I'm gonna clash with either Envy or Riolu. And when I stream in the evening, I end up kind of clashing with Silver because when he starts, I stop. So yeah. It's not hard to watch both multiple devices. Yeah, I know, but some people don't like that. Having to try and keep up with 2 streams. Do you know what I mean? Some people hate it. They really do. It's weird because Silver says he streams on certain days, and then bless him, he'll be like, right, nope, I'm streaming this day, I'm streaming that day. Really won't be streaming in the day during the week for a while. Just do your thing. But I hate missing streams, do you know what I mean? That is why when Silver goes live, I end my stream. So that I'm not late. I feel like if I'm late, then, well, it's not good. Because I'm one of his mods. No one likes a late mod. You know. So yeah, I don't know. I have no idea what to do these days. It's just a pain sometimes. He's also doing future Prime Minister stuff. Yeah, but I don't want to be just streaming on his Prime Minister days. Do you know what I mean? When he's not streaming. So it's hard. It's hard. Even or I just end up doing videos. Do you know what I mean? I wouldn't want to just do videos, but if it's the only option these days, you know what I mean? Can't be helped. Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, if you don't want to, yeah. It's just a pain these days. So, yeah. I'll get there. But yeah, like I said, when I first started out, I was streaming early afternoon. For some reason now, I cannot stand it. Cannot stand it. I'm more of an evening girl now. When I was streaming on Twitch and I didn't know any of you guys, I'd stream from 6 till about 8, half 8. No problem. You know, happily stream for as long as I wanted. But now I'm one of Silver's mods. I feel like, oh, okay, I shouldn't be streaming too long in case I'm needed. Do you know what I mean? So yeah. But we'll figure it out. hope. I don't want to end up quitting, do you know what I mean? When it gets to the point where I think, oh God, there's no point now, I'm going to quit. Do you know what I mean? They'll even tell you not to let them discourage or stop you from doing what you do. Yeah, I mean, Silver does say that when I come into his stream and I'm like, I'm here now. They'll be like, no, you didn't have to stop your stream. I'd be like, well, yeah, I kind of felt like I had to because I'm one of your mods. Do you know what I mean? I just don't like missing streams. So then when Ace has been streaming and I've started my streams, I've then said to him, I will catch up with it once I'm finished with my stream. And he's been like, yeah, that's fine. But yeah, it's just difficult. It's difficult. It is. It's hard to find the time. We'll support you both either way. We hope your streams keep me sane in between kitten chaos. Bless you. Oh, they're sleeping right now. Oh, bless. But that's nice, isn't it? Having sleepy kitties. That's when they're lovely, when they're sleeping. Yeah, that's when they're nice and quiet. Unlike my Mildred, when she sleeps, she either snores or when she dreams, she makes funny noises. I can hear her at night time. I've been listening to music at night to try and help me sleep sometimes. Then all of a sudden, I can hear her making funny noises while she's sleeping. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. But yeah, they're cute when they're sleeping until they wake up. Oh dear, that's a lot to cope with. Right. Yeah, because literally as well with this game, it saves in certain places, and there have been times where it's been like 2 to 2.5 hours once it's saved again. So I don't know. I literally do not know when this game is going to save again. So I'm thinking end it now, and then maybe try and stream it for a bit longer in a couple of days' time, if I can. He's an angelic little monster recharging his batteries for maximum chaos. Oh God, brace yourself. I need your streams to cheer me up after using. Oh, bless you. But like I said, if I'm struggling to find time, I might have to. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to, but I just don't like missing other people's streams. Do you know what I mean? It's a pain in the butt. What's my stream limit? Um, I guess it all depends, really. Usually it's about 2 to 2.5 hours, or just over 2.5 hours. I think it all really depends on the game and whether I'm getting into it or not. Do you know what I mean? Whether I'm like enjoying it. Whereas with this one, I am. So sometimes I've streamed for like nearly 3 hours with this. But yeah, I can usually do 2 to 2.5 hours easily. Easily. Yeah. But then again, if I did that, I'd miss Silver Streams. Well, most of Silver Stream. So yeah, it's just hard. I mean, so obviously I'm one of his mods as well. Do you know what I mean? If there's no other mods in there at the time, I'm gonna feel like really crappy, aren't I? So, although I know a lot of you are in there at the beginning. So, but yeah, it's hard at the minute. But yeah, I'll stay for however long. Yeah, it's hard. I'll just have to figure something out, won't I? If need be, I'll have to stream in the afternoons again when I know that Envy isn't. If I have to do that, I have to do that. Got a football game after this, so fingers crossed for me. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. 24.5 hours. Excuse me? What? 24.5 hours? I ain't doing that. I'm not risking my health for that. Hell no. Jesus, Mary Joseph. But yeah, like I said, I don't know when this game is next going to save. Because it saves in certain places, and I'm not to know what place that's going to save in. Silver's cool, he's our host, after all. Riolu and MV2. But Mumu will always be my favourite. Eternal Life and a half hours. Oh! I hope you bend it like Beckham. Just don't get hit, my love. Don't get hit. You'll be fine. You can't say that you've got a favourite, honestly. Don't let the guys hear you say that. My goodness. Don't let them hear you say that. My goodness gracious me. But that's very kind of you to say, dear. Very kind. So yes, I am back tomorrow, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. Because I don't even know if Silver is streaming tomorrow or what time he's starting. So yeah, it doesn't help me much. But yeah, I'm hoping to be back tomorrow with some Disney Speedstorm, aka Disney version of Mario Kart, which I'm really excited about. I'm literally late to the party. As always with most games, I'm late to the party. Really, I am. It looks amazing. I love you too. I love all of you guys, honestly. Best mods ever. Let them hear me. They all know you're my favourite. You're theirs too. What? No way. I'm not that special, dear. I'm nothing special. Jay's fibbing. You're his favourite too. Honestly, guys, I'm nothing special when it comes to streaming. Do you know what I mean? I'm just a ordinary streamer. Yeah, ordinary streamer. But yeah. So yes, I will leave it there. I don't know what's going to happen in the next part. That will be in the next few days, I think, now that I play this again. But yeah, I think from now on, I am actually going to have to play this on the PC because recently it's been coming up saying that recording has been paused due to a blocked scene, which means if I had played this today on my PlayStation directly, all you would have heard was me and seen a blue screen. You wouldn't be able to see anything, just hear me. Because blocked scenes on a PlayStation directly are not good. You can't see a thing. So yeah, this game is going to have to be played the rest of it on PC, unfortunately. So yeah, but tomorrow I will be having a comfy stream, which means just chilling on the bed, playing some Disney Speedstorm. So yes, I will enjoy that. It's going to be fun, guys. It's going to be fun. Not true. I always leave your streams feeling better because the games are always fun and you are lovely to listen to. Oh, Betcha. Do you know what? I don't like the sound of my own voice. But yeah. You guys are sweet. You really are. You really are sweet. But yes, I will leave you guys to the rest of your day, whatever you are doing. And like I said, I will carry on with this in the next few days or so, I reckon. Yeah, I would like to do longer streams of this because this is a long game. You have a very soothing voice. Oh, okay. Thank you. But yeah, I will leave you all to it. But yes, I'm back tomorrow, like I said, with some Disney Speedstorm. Marley is awake. Oh no, and wants her bottle. Oh bless. You go see to Marley, darling. As I'm just about to end it. And I'll be back tomorrow, guys, with some Disney Speedstorm. And I can't wait. It's been so much fun, guys. It really is. So I'll speak to you all tomorrow. Thanks for a great stream, as always. Have a good night, or stay safe, stay cool, and go hug your fur babies. Exactly. So thank you guys so much for popping in and having a chat with me. I always appreciate it. I always do. But as always, guys, stay safe, stay awesome, and I'll see you lovely lot tomorrow. Bye, guys.